If you are a legal person of color and you voted for Trump, there must be something wrong with your brain.
I'm Hispanic and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Beyond betrayed. They used us.
Dumbfounded. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be sharing some of my unpopular opinions. First, vaping is dirty. I don't care what nobody says. It's actually really dirty to me because, like, you don't gain anything from it. Weed, when someone says like they're smoking like weed or something, I understand. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. Like, I wouldn't do no like drugs in the first place, but weed, it's like I can see through it because you're doing it for like a feeling or whatever. Vaping, you don't gain any feeling from it. It's just metal in your lungs. All you get is like lung disease or something. And I mean, some people say that they do it for the flavor, like pop doesn't exist, or like, you know, the vape flavors like berry blast or whatever. Why can't you go buy actual berries from the store? That's why I'm like, okay, so you're just doing it for the plot or what? Because to me, it's dirty, like just straight dirty. If you are a legal person of color, I mean on any of your legal documents, on like, you know, the little check boxes, you check down anything other than white. If you are a legal person of color and you voted for Trump, there must be something wrong with your brain. I don't want to call nobody stupid, but like, I really don't know what goes up in your brain, because when a white person votes for Trump, it's like, okay, it's still bad that you're voting for them, but at least it just shows that, okay, you're racist. Like, there's nothing else to it. Like, there's no other reason that you could be voting for Trump. But it's like, when a person of color does it, I'm like, do you not know that
he doesn't like you?
And I mean, he barely even likes the white people that vote for him. Like, he's just using them at this point. But then when it comes to him using the people of color, it's like, how did you even like fall for it? Because I don't know how he could use you. And I think there was this one video I saw on TikTok. This one Hispanic lady, she was screaming, vote for Trump, and got and then he like tricked her. I don't know if she got deported or like, I don't watch the full video because I was just like irritated watching it. I might insert the clip. But
I'm Hispanic and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Trump. We love you. We love you. On the way to the White House. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that he was not going to touch the documented people.
I will vote for Donald Trump. Let's go. Latino for Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump.
Dumbfounded. What did you think was gonna happen? Like, he's manipulative. He's evil. I don't know what else you thought was gonna happen. And that's like, I'm sorry, like, what happened to you, but it's like, that it's really, you gotta take the blame, because I think anybody could have told you that that's what's gonna happen. The phone ban law is so stupid. It's so useless. Like, you guys really have high schoolers, matter of fact, seniors too, who are full-grown adults. High schoolers, 3 out of 4 of the people in high school are driving themselves to school, and you have the audacity to try to take their phones. Like, if they're grown enough to drive themselves to school, I feel like, why are we taking people's phones and then making a whole law about it, saying they can't do it? And I feel like the person who even came up with this law, when was the last time you were even around a kid? The phone ban law, it's useless too, because the grades haven't been getting any better. I think there's like been multiple cases of things that have been happening in school, whether it's like teachers who are predators, you know, just like maybe shootings, people bringing weapons to school. Like, the schools haven't gotten any better. And then now also Trump is letting ICE go and raid the schools. Like, and you guys are worried about phones. Like, I feel like our priorities are all over the place. All right, turn to page 16.
Help. There's a shooter in the school. There's a shooter in the school. Yes.
Oh, okay, everyone. Wait, what's that in your hand?
My phone.
A phone? In school? During school hours? Hand it over.
I was calling the police.
No. Hand it over. You guys cannot cancel no one to save your lives. If it was life or death and it said, okay, all you gotta do is cancel this famous person who did something wrong, like that is worth canceling for, you guys can't do it to save your life. Cancel culture, in my mind, it really doesn't exist, because this is basically how it plays out. The person does something wrong, the famous person, they do something wrong, then you guys start your cancel culture. You guys go to their comments, you know, flood their comments with hate or whatever. Then a few weeks later, you guys will see that the person that you're trying to cancel is still actively posting. So you're saying, oh, it's not working. So instead of you guys to either keep your canceling or whatever, some of you just turn out of nowhere, like that person, and I mean like the person who you guys are trying to cancel, they could do anything as much as like maybe make a thirst trap or something, and then boom, like they're all good again. Then all the things that they did, it just leaves you guys' mind, and it's like, okay, so then what was all the stuff that you guys were saying a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Like, cancel culture really does not exist in my mind. When you cancel somebody, I feel like the best way to cancel them is not give them the views, not give them the likes that they want. Like, basically, if you really want to cancel somebody, the easiest thing to do is actually block them. Like, just erase everything that you can of them on your phone, because that would be them losing money. Because without these like celebrities, without all these famous people, without their fans, they don't have a job, they don't have any money. Cheating in a public relationship is probably like one of those stupidest things that you could ever do. I mean, because it's like, cheating already is bad, okay? Like, cheating already is bad, but to cheat in a public relationship, especially when your relationship is one of the things that gets you like your money from your fans or whatever, like, it's like a simple breakup would have been better than to cheat. And then now that the whole like world knows about it, then it's like all your money could just be gone like that. This doesn't only apply to like couples where like maybe one person will be more successful than the other. Like, even in the, you know, like couples where they're both equals, like in their like money making or whatever, just to cheat in a public relationship, like people lose respect for you after you do that. And then of course you're going to be on the side of the person who got cheated on, because like that's just normal. So like, just to cheat in a public relationship, it's just like that, it's stupid. It's like, I don't know what could be going through your brain while you were cheating, instead of just getting a simple divorce or breakup. Well, actually, no, I know what was going through your brain. You said, okay, I want to do other stuff, but you know, this relationship is getting me my money, so I'm a cheat. Hopefully not get caught, but you know, never works out though. Apple is a scam. One thing I've hated about Apple is their new iOS updates. Why on my alarms do I have to slide the thing just to wake up instead of just tap it? Because I'm one of those people who sets, you know, alarms early in the morning because I'm feeling motivational the night before, just to, you know, not wake up at all. But why do I have to, when I'm just trying to turn off my alarm while I'm half awake, I'm trying to find this, try to slide this with my hands? Like, Apple, why are you forcing me to get up?
That's not what we signed up for.
If you're racist, but yeah, on MLK Day, you're cozy up in your bed, you know, staying home from work or from school or from whatever you got going on. If you're racist, yeah, you can stay home on MLK Day. You need to reevaluate your life, because how can you hate someone because of their ethnicity or their race or the color of their skin, and yet you'll be at home enjoying life on a day that is justified for people who were oppressed because of their ethnicity and their race, because of the color of their skin? It doesn't add up. If you can say out of your mouth that you enjoyed middle school, like you like enjoyed the whole of middle school, are you sure like you weren't a bully or nothing? Like, you, because I don't know any other way that you could have really enjoyed middle school, because middle school has its moments that you could have enjoyed, or like things that, you know, can like feel nostalgic, but I don't really know what there is to really like about middle school. I would never understand it. If you call out anytime someone like repeats an outfit or like dresses like a certain way every day to school, you're weird, because one, washers and dryers exist, and then two, it's like, it's school. I don't know, if you're able to like, you know, dress up in like designer at 7 a.m. at 6 a.m, like, clap for yourself. But like, nobody's trying to do all that. Like, school's cold, it's uncomfortable, it's tiring. Like, I'm trying to dress like as warm and as comfortable as I can when I go there. The final unpopular opinion of the day or night, because it's like 6 p.m. I think it would be in your best interest if you subscribe. It's just an unpopular opinion. I think it would be in your best interest if you were to subscribe and also like this video and also share it to more people. and also turn on post notifications to see when I upload next. Like, it's just an unpopular opinion, but like I think it would actually do you really good in life if you did subscribe. So subscribe.